3 forbidden cheeses that rebuild muscle and fight sarcopenia fast after 60. Are you over 60 and feeling like your muscles are shrinking, your strength is declining, or your legs are getting weaker? And here's the scary part. All of this significantly increases your risk of dangerous falls and potentially life-threatening injuries. Most people think it's just aging, but what if I told you that 3 forbidden cheeses, one's probably sitting in your refrigerator right now, could help reverse this faster than you ever imagined? But before I reveal the first miracle cheese that's about to change your life, you need to understand why sarcopenia is more dangerous than most doctors tell you. Sarcopenia affects 1 in 3 Americans over 60 and increases your risk of severe falls by 300%. But here's what few people know. It's not just about doing exercises. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2023 followed 1,247 seniors for 3 years and discovered something remarkable. Those who consumed specific dairy proteins maintained 28% more muscle mass compared to the control group. The secret wasn't in expensive supplements. It was hiding in plain sight in their refrigerators. If you want to discover how to reverse muscle loss naturally, hit that like button now and ring the notification bell. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how 3 specific cheeses can increase your muscle mass by up to 18% in just 12 weeks, improve your leg stability and strength, and significantly reduce your risk of dangerous falls. And at the very end, I'll give you the exact timing protocol that multiplies these benefits by 400%. Now, you're probably thinking, cheese for building muscle after 60? But what I'm about to share with you, based on research from Johns Hopkins University and the Mayo Clinic, is going to completely change how you think about dairy and muscle health. Recent research shows that muscle building requires 2 distinct types of protein working together. First, you have casein protein, which makes up 80% of milk protein. Think of casein as your body's overnight muscle guardian. It forms a gel-like substance in your stomach that slowly releases amino acids for up to 7 hours. This means your muscles are getting fed continuously, even while you sleep. Then you have whey protein, making up the remaining 20%. Whey is absorbed within 30 minutes and immediately triggers muscle protein synthesis. It's particularly rich in leucine, the master amino acid that tells your muscles to start growing. Research shows leucine is so powerful that it can trigger muscle building even in older adults whose muscle building machinery has slowed down. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all cheeses are created equal. There are 3 specific types that concentrate these proteins in the most bioavailable form possible. And the first one is probably something you've been told to avoid your entire adult life. Many of you watching this are probably feeling the effects of muscle loss right now. Maybe it's harder to get up from a chair, climb stairs, or carry groceries. Drop a comment below and let me know. Have you noticed your legs feeling weaker or less stable lately? Research shows that consuming the right combination of these proteins can result in legs that are 35% stronger in just 21 days. The first cheese that's going to revolutionize your strength is cottage cheese. Yes, that same cottage cheese you might think is bland. But 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese contains 25 grams of high-quality protein, more than you'll find in 3 ounces of chicken breast. Here's what makes it special. 95% of that protein is pure casein. A University of Connecticut study showed that seniors who consumed 30 grams of casein protein 2 hours before bedtime increased their overnight muscle protein synthesis by 22%. This is huge because most muscle repair happens while you sleep. Here's the nutritional breakdown. 25 grams of protein, only 6 grams of fat, 400 milligrams of calcium, and just 180 calories. The optimal time is 2 hours before bedtime, with an ideal serving of 3 or 4 cup providing 35 grams of protein. Here's how to make it delicious. Mix 3/4 cup of low-fat cottage cheese with 1 tablespoon of raw honey. The natural sugars help with protein absorption. Add cinnamon for anti-inflammatory properties and mixed berries for antioxidants that protect your muscles. But cottage cheese is just the beginning. The second cheese contains an even more powerful protein for rapid muscle building, and you might be consuming it at completely the wrong time. Have you ever tried cottage cheese before? Drop a comment, sweet or savory. I'm curious because this can actually affect protein absorption. The second miracle cheese is fresh ricotta. Here's the industry secret. Ricotta contains the highest concentration of natural whey protein of any whole food source. Fresh ricotta contains 20 grams of protein per cup, and 70% of that is fast-absorbing whey protein. A University of São Paulo study followed 156 seniors for 12 weeks. Those consuming natural whey protein from sources like Ricotta showed 18% greater improvements in leg strength compared to synthetic supplements. Timing is critical with Ricotta because whey protein is absorbed so quickly. Your body has an anabolic window, a 30-minute period after physical activity where muscles are primed to absorb protein. This is when Ricotta becomes your secret weapon. The nutritional profile: 20 grams of rapidly absorbed protein, all 15 essential amino acids, 400 milligrams of calcium, and only 220 calories. Plus, it's rich in vitamin B12 for energy and muscle function. 3 strategic ways to use Ricotta. First, within 30 minutes of any physical activity, consume half a cup mixed with berries. Second, mix 1-2 cup with whole grain toast and tomatoes within 1 hour of waking. Third, 45 minutes before activity, blend 1.3 cup with coconut water as a smoothie. But there's still one more cheese that's going to shock you because everyone calls it the villain of healthy eating after 60. When you learn the truth, you'll understand why Mediterranean populations who eat it regularly have some of the lowest rates of sarcopenia worldwide. Leave a comment. Do you prefer ricotta sweet or savory? And how many do some form of regular physical activity? The third forbidden cheese is mozzarella. A University of Naples study analyzed 1,200 seniors over 2 years and found that those who consumed fresh mozzarella in moderation had 15% stronger bones, 12% greater muscle mass, and better physical function. The key is fresh mozzarella in moderation. Fresh mozzarella contains balanced protein with both casein and whey, plus calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin B12. 1 ounce provides 6 grams of complete protein, 200 milligrams of calcium, and essential fats that help with protein absorption. Choose fresh mozzarella that's soft, white, and stored in water. Maximum beneficial amount is 5 ounces per day, about the size of a golf ball. 2 strategic ways. First, create a Mediterranean salad with 1 ounce of fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, basil, and olive oil in the afternoon. The healthy fats enhance vitamin absorption. Second, use 1 2-ounce diced in a 2-egg omelet with spinach for evening protein. Now, here's the bonus timing protocol that multiplies benefits by 400%. Strategic timing based on protein absorption. Cottage cheese 2 hours before bedtime for overnight repair. Ricotta in the morning or within 30 minutes after activity for rapid building. Mozzarella in afternoon as a balanced bridge. But there's one crucial element that determines whether you absorb 30% or 95% of these proteins: vitamin D. Most Americans over 60 are severely deficient. A Harvard Medical School study found that those with adequate vitamin D levels who consumed dairy proteins had 47% fewer falls and 31% greater muscle strength. Here's your complete protocol. Monday, Wednesday, Friday: morning ricotta with berries and toast, afternoon mozzarella with tomatoes, 15 minutes morning sunlight. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday: morning cottage, cheese with honey and cinnamon, ricotta smoothie before activity, cottage cheese bedtime ritual. Sunday: combine all 3 in different meals with moderate portions. For vitamin D, work with your healthcare provider to test blood levels. Target range is 40 to 60 mg/ml. Many seniors need 2,000-4,000 IU daily, but this should be determined through medical supervision. Expected results: within 7 days, increased energy and better sleep. Within 21 days, stronger legs and improved stability. Within 12 weeks, up to 18% increased muscle mass and significantly improved functional strength. Remember, these recommendations are based on research, but don't replace medical advice. Consult your healthcare provider before dietary changes, especially with kidney issues, lactose intolerance, or medications affecting protein metabolism. Quick recap: cottage cheese for overnight muscle repair, ricotta for rapid post-activity building, mozzarella for balanced afternoon nutrition. Combined with vitamin D and consistent timing, these foods can help you reclaim strength and independence. If this information has opened your eyes to new possibilities, hit that like button to help other seniors discover these solutions. Share this with friends or family struggling with muscle weakness. This could be life-changing for them. Subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss our evidence-based health content for active seniors who want to maintain independence and quality of life. Watch our next video to continue with our health tips and discover more natural science-backed strategies for healthy aging. Remember, small consistent changes lead to remarkable results. Here's to your strength, your health, and your continued vitality.